Well, hi guys, and welcome back. So, I'm super excited that I was one of the ones that received the early shipment for the Hemlock and Oaks planners for next year, and I was really surprised to see that it arrived basically like a month, if not 2 months before what I was expecting. So this is a full unboxing of what you would expect whenever you receive your planner. And like I said, I'm really excited to see what this one looks like. I got one of the special edition ones this upcoming year. So these are my monthly tabs. And again, they always give you the spacer so that, you can put your little tabs in there. So let's get this out of the way here. Craft room's a little congested today, so oh man. Okay, so yes, this is absolutely gorgeous. The one that I picked for next year is called Witching Hour, and it's black, but it has like this gold glitter in it. And guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. They really outdid themselves with this one. For those of you who don't watch my budget videos, this is what we had for this year. So this is just a standard black. Basically same planner, just she's a little bit more snazzed up for next year. And I seriously can't remember what charms, if any, I got put on. I did. Okay, so you have the option of adding charms, and I got the star. So it's what we're doing for next year's budgeting, guys. So let's see here. Like I said, everything is just, it's a freaking mess around here these days. Okay, so this is what she's gonna look like. They have the gold stamp, Hemlock and Oak, in the 2026 weekly. You also have 2026 on the spine of the planner as well, and then Hemlock and Oak is stamped on the back. And guys, I can't get over this. This is nice. I chose wisely for next year. Okay, so let's see if they changed anything up on the inside. So far everything is looking the same here. So they give you a self-reflection area. Basically you're going over like best moments of your life, negative thoughts, your values. Pretty much you're summing up what makes you you. Setting goals. So again, they have the same goals section, and you have the same amount of goals. You have the habit cultivation, which again you get 2 habits per page. Oh, guys, I always get excited whenever I see the Hemlock and Oaks. They are like the most beautiful planners that I've ever seen. They do a really good job with this here. So they have the daily framework page, and again, I'm looking at it, and it's so far the same as what we got for this year. And of course the important page. I normally turn this into a vision board here, because I mean, I don't know what to do with this page. It's just kind of chilling there by itself. So this is how I end up setting mine, is I just say like these are the things that I want to work towards for the year. But I mean, like pretty much you can use it as anything. It's a blank page. Okay, so we have the 2 years at a glance again. So this is awesome because I love using this for my projected payoffs. So they took it away one year. Okay, so and then you got your year at a glance, which again is good for setting up those important dates during the year. And I love how they have this set up. It's so clean, it's so minimalistic. Okay, so yeah, then they move into these quarterly pages. Again, I got the weekly edition. There are daily editions, and I want to say there's a minimalistic, or a minimal planner version as well. I think that's just like the weekly version. It doesn't have like all the other stuff in the front, but I could be wrong. I've never got that edition. Okay, and then you've got your holidays and another blank page. And then this is whenever we get into the actual planner here. So what they do is every month you get what's called an overview. You get to go over what your boundaries are going to be for the month, 3 ways that you're going to carve out self-care. Hemlock and Oak is really into the whole concept of making time for self-care, and it was something that I didn't really prioritize until I started using Hemlock and Oak, and it does make a difference. So you're supposed to list out three ways, so that that way you're thinking about it, and then you're more likely to do it. You also have the intentions for the month, the milestones that you're focusing on, and of course the monthly habit that you're going to be working towards. And again, you get another blank page. So many. But it's nice because it really does give you a lot of planning room. You get your monthly page along with the sidebar, and again, it's all blank. So this is really customizable. Oh, they're adding wellness tips now. They did not have this in last year's. So yeah, I love that. I love that they added that. And of course, like, I'm somebody that follows the moon, so I really like that they include that as well. And then these are your weekly layouts. So it's that vertical layout. And of course, they want you to list out like your self-care and that down here. Uh, I I guess I kind of do. This is where I list out what I call my me time, so that is my self-care. And of course, you have the focus, the intentions, and to-do list on the sidebar. But again, guys, it's a very clean and minimalistic styled layout, so it's really easy to make these layouts like what you want them to be. And again, excuse me, I got the cold from the kids at the beginning of the year, but just so that you can see, so that, like, if you don't follow my budget channel, I use mine as a budget planner. And with everything being that light gray and white, it's really easy to make the planner layout what you want it to be. So you're not using all the white out or the white sticker paper, white gel pens. You're not covering up a lot of stuff, and it really does make nice planner layouts. And like I said, like, this is where I list my me time, so I guess I am kind of putting my self-care activities down on the bottom of the page. So I'm actually using the planner like it's supposed to be. Finally, after years. So that's what they do here. And of course, you have the little monthly calendar at the top, and it just goes through the weekly pages. And once January ends, and there we go. Okay, so you get the monthly overview, and then you also get the monthly review. And again, this is just a nice way to go through and like reflect on your month. What were the memorable moments for the month? What gave you energy? What drained you? So basically, you want more of this, less of this, or if you can't get rid of less of this, like, you can try to think of ways of like how to minimalize how it drains you. Because it's life, we're in reality, so there are ways to try to figure out how to lessen the things we don't want. And of course, you got a spot for lessons, thoughts, or growth moments, and another blank page, and again, another wellness tip. Okay, so they're basically changing out the just the quotes. They used to have motivational quotes, and now they're adding wellness tips. So I love that. Yeah, see, that's even a nice one right there. When you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, provide yourself a gentle gesture such as placing your hand on your heart. I actually do that. Okay, so yeah, once you're done with the month, it basically goes into the same system. You have the monthly overview, then you get the monthly layout, then you get the weekly layout, and then it goes into the monthly review. And like I said, like they switched them all to the wellness tips. Oh, thank you. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I love the motivational quotes, but it's so nice that they're putting in wellness tips now because there might be something that you need. Like one of these wellness tips might be, the tip that you were looking for. So, okay, so just so that we don't bore you, like I said, everything goes with the overview, the monthly layout, the weekly layouts, and then you get the review, and then there should be an end of the year section. Apparently 2026 is a long year. Okay, so we would see that we have the December review, and then you have the year-end review. So basically here you're going to be identifying 5 memories from the last year that you want to cherish. So those are the good things. Who or what are you grateful for in the last year and why? Have your values changed in the last year? Has their importance shifted? Because that is something that we don't really think about. Like your core values don't really change, but sometimes they do kind of shift a little, where one thing would have been important in one part of your life, and like as we get older, like things change. When you're in your 20s, like when you're whatever's important in your 20s is not going to be what's important in your 40s. It's just what happens. So things change. Okay, so then they're asking you, like, what are you proud of for the last year? What were the 3 challenges that you faced? How did you grow from them? What did you learn? And then you're writing down 3 positive things about yourself from the last year. So this is the like actual reflection of the year, and then we're going to take this part here and we're going to project this forward into the new year. So I love going through this on the weekend right before like New Year's Eve. It's just a really nice calming way to bring in the new year, and I don't know, you just feel more prepared for it instead of just saying, oh, I'd like to do this. Like you're setting it up. You're actually setting yourself up to be more successful for the next year, because you're actually like analyzing what's real, instead of just saying, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like, more than likely we don't. So yeah, going into looking ahead, what vision do you see for yourself in the future? What do you want to change? What are the 3 steps that can get you closer to that vision? So this is now the action steps. And again, they give you a space to create a bucket list of the things that you want to do, places you want to go, people you want to see. Just trying to get you prepped up for the next year. And again, they do give you more blank pages in the back, and these are just really nice for like when you need notes that are going to carry on throughout the whole year, or just even nice little memory pages. You could even do them quarterly, like you could have quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. So you could just keep like little memory pages back here. And and of course, they always end with their Robert Frost quote on the back. But that's it, guys. And good, I pretty much kept it nice, short, and sweet. I did not get the back pocket edition. I'm not really a pocket user. But they do give you 2 ribbon bookmarks, and like I said, you have the choice of picking your charm, and I did pick the star for this year because I am wishing on a star that this is going to be the last budget planner that I have to track the crazy debt in. Granted, I'm going to have like regular debt, but not what we've accumulated over the years. Making progress though. We're making really, really good progress. And like I said, all of their planners do come with these. I don't remember this packaging, so this is new. I don't remember them using glue. Normally it's just shoved in the box. So they're getting fancy this year. Okay. I just don't want to accidentally tear it because it is paper. Yeah, we could just shove this in the box. Doesn't have to be glued. Okay, I mean, granted, you can see it through the tissue paper. But, alright. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, the signature monthly tab roller. So basically, you know, you just line it up and it's going to tell you where to put your tabs at. Because, I mean, I need the tabs on mine. God, kids are getting me. They do too. They're like, I don't know. They carry all the germs. And no matter what you do, you're gonna get it. So I'm glad that I got sick now instead of later. Okay. And then you do have the choice of purchasing the monthly tabs separately. And I mean, you know, guys, you just, which now it's a little bit difficult because I don't have the tabs. But, you know, you would just put the according, you know, associated tab with that section. And let's see here. 2025 is already tabbed up. So I already put my little tabs in. And you can see it makes it really easy to flip to each of the sections. So we have the values, we got the goals, habits, the year, and then of course, January. I like keeping mine on the overviews. So it makes it a lot easier to find the section that you want to work on. So, like I said, you gotta purchase them separately. Sometimes you get free monthly tabs when you order a planner. So they do have that special. And then, yeah, okay, so, like I said, they got different charms. So this year, I got the star. And then for the current one that I've been getting is the traditional Hemlock and Oak leaf. So that's why I figured I wanted to try something new this year. But that's it, guys. This is my upcoming planner, and I will be setting this up in December, and I always film that. So unfortunately we won't be seeing this planner for a couple more months, but like I said, once I saw that it came in, I had to share it, and I do have a link in the description down below if you want to check Hemlock and Oak out. I highly recommend them. They make gorgeous planners. They're sturdy, you know, hardcover, and you will not be disappointed when you order from them. So with that, we're gonna put this baby back in her box, keep her safe. And again, guys, I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.